Go.
Guys, that was bad. That was really bad. You guys were off the rails, but if anybody has learned to get back on the rails, it's this guy who's ran a train before. Never mind. Anyway, let's talk about the big three in my mind. Three matches that really will steal the card, really will tell us all you need to know. First off, TJ Perkins and the Brian Kendrick. It's a match that many people are going to bash because, well, the cruiserweight division for some people, like Elabar, has not lived up to expectations each and every Monday night. I disagree. I think this is a perfect opportunity for the cruiserweights to shine, and I think it's going to be a great opportunity for the Brian Kendrick to claim the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. It's nothing against TJ Perkins, but it's something to say when the Brian Kendrick is the story each week on the Cruiserweight division on Raw. Whenever you are pushing TJ Perkins so much, it's going to be better for TJ Perkins to chase a heel than a heel chasing a face. I didn't like their backstage segment, but that's another time for another day, another discussion. I didn't like it. Anyway, moving on, Kevin Owens versus the man, Seth Rollins, for the WWE Universal Championship. You gotta figure KO continues the reign, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pull it out of the hat and give Seth Rollins his moment, but I think his moment is bigger and better, so I'll agree with you guys in saying that that Seth Rollins is going to lose to Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. But just think about this. Think about the return of Triple H. Seth Rollins 3 times on Monday Night Raw referenced Triple H in promos and a backstage segment with Stephanie. I'm going to say Triple H makes his return, sets that match up for Survivor Series, because if you're not going to have championship matches at Survivor Series and you're all big on Raw versus SmackDown, Goldberg and Lesnar, Triple H and Rollins fills out that entire card in Toronto. And the main event in my eyes and my mind is going to be The Boss, Sasha Banks versus my girl, Charlotte. Charlotte is not going to win, and I hate the fact that Charlotte's not going to win because I think Charlotte is the best all-around diva. She gets the most heat, she does the most acrobatic moves, she's powerful, she's tall, she is a beautiful, but you gotta go with Sasha Banks, the Boss, guys. I agree with you. I think Sasha Banks is going to stay as the WWE Women's Champion, but this match is going to be all about in-ring psychology and 1 or 2. That's all that they need, 1 or 2 big moves inside that Hell in a Cell structure. That should be the last match of the night, but the way Raw ended last week, I can easily see Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins ending the night in Boston. Those are your predictions all weekend long. I thank JT Pruitt for coming in and hanging out with me this past weekend. Guys, I miss you back in studio. This is WrestleZone. This is Chairshot Reality. Those are your Hell in a Cell predictions. Go to WrestleRumble.com, a chance to win a big grand prize, and you could be going to the Royal Rumble. Those are your predictions. I'll see you next week.